World. Hello, peoples. Um, I am Malcolm from Indube Media. You know, the dude that writes blogs and put out mixtapes. Listen, the game and youngM.A, in my opinion, are being flagrantly disrespectful when speaking on the state of music. Um, Speaking to youngM.A specifically, her point is R&B is the balance that keeps music flowing and da 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 da, and it's not in a good state. R&B is in the best state it's been in so long. It's ridiculous that a hip hop artist can make this take when the state of hip hop is probably worse off than R&B is at the moment. So it's kind of frustrating to me as a fan who makes it his business to constantly speak on music that I adore. And a lot of times you'll hear me speaking about R&B more than you will about hip hop, unless I'm asked otherwise. But when you talk about the state of R&B, you can't disregard the people that is keeping R&B afloat and keeping R&B the best genre in music right now. Honestly, like you're disregarding the blacks, the SZAs, the Aries, the Luke James, the Party Next Doors, so many, the Sabrina Claudios, the fucking Ella Mays, the Georgia Smiths, the people that's just really, really good at this R&B shit. To say that is really disregarding the contributions that they're making and the people that's not getting the majority of the love, like the Aaron Rays and all of them. So instead of using your platform to speak about what you don't like, how about using your platform to speak about the artists that you feel should be getting a push? Because that way the fans have the knowledge of who's who in music. So like, go get an Aaron Ray feature, go get a SZA feature, an Ari Lennox feature. Put these people on if you feel like what is being pushed isn't what you like. Then push what you like. Stop speaking on what you don't like. And a lot of times that's the biggest problem in being a fan of anything or being on the internet, is we speak too much upon what we don't like and not in support of what we do like. If you go to my website at indube.com, you will see a long list of articles. Not one of those articles is a bad review, because I do not speak about music that I do not like. I refuse to use my platform to push a narrative about shit that I do not like when I could be using that time in a better way, like speaking on Masego's last album or speaking on Kings of Leon's music. You know, I would much rather use my time to push what I do like than what I do not like. I do not have 11.6 million followers on Instagram, so what I'm speaking on probably is not as impactful as if the game went on his Instagram and said, hey, go listen to Tiffany Goucher or someone like that. Like, use those millions of followers to force the radio to play the music that you feel like should be played. You have fans. Your fans typically like what you like. And if they don't, they usually won't say it. So when you post a picture as a big artist, this is about just any big artist or anybody really. When you post a picture, people see it and they'll do one of two things. They'll ignore it or they'll go research what you're speaking on. If you have 12 million 12 million followers, and you post something, let's say a quarter of your followers go and check out what you're speaking on, that's 3 million people. So you're impacting this lesser known artist or any artist with the 3 million people to go find what you're speaking on. So instead of saying what you don't like about hip hop, what you don't like about R&B, go speak on what you do like. Go talk about D Smoke's album if you like D Smoke's album with your 12 million followers. You know what I'm saying? Go speak about fucking Royce the 5'9's album. If you like Royce the 5'9's album, if you like his music, post about it. Go support the people that you like. Go research people that you don't know. It's not that hard. As fans, we got to stop being so lazy and waiting for somebody to tell us what to like. We should probably go and do the research. If a lot of people don't even listen to albums anymore, they listen to the pre-made mixes that these music streaming apps give you. So when you're listening to those and you hear a song from somebody you don't know, go find out about the artist. All you have to do is click on the artist's name and it'll send you to their catalog and you'll discover an artist that you like. And then with that, share the music that you like from said artist. That way, other people can hear about it. And they'll do one of two things. They'll go research it or they'll ignore it. Even if you got 200 followers, fucking 80 of them will go look at what you like or what you shared. And they'll go research it. And if they like it, they'll share it. You'll be impacting the artist that you like with as many people as you can supply the artist with. It's not that hard. Music is not bad. We just speak too much about the shit that is bad. There's more support for posts about shit that we do not like than there is for support for shit that we do like. Support the shit you like. Ignore the shit you don't. Because at some point, the fucking plant will die if it's not fed. If there's no sunlight or water, it will die. And then the only plants to survive will be the ones that we nurture. So fucking do that instead of speaking about what you don't like. Hip hop is not dead. R&B is not dead. I think they're very much flourishing. We just have this instinct to latch upon the opinions of people whom have more influence than us. You can like whatever you like. Share that shit, man. Post that shit. Speak about that shit. Give it all the attention that you can so that other people can see it. Enjoy this shit. Because we can't be disrespectful to the artists that are doing their damnedest to keep this shit going. Because the more we say R&B is dead, how long you think the biggest artists in R&B are going to keep doing this shit if you're not respecting their contributions and you're not speaking about the greatness that they're bringing to the game? It just don't make sense to me. Like, if you don't like an album, don't talk about it. Don't support it. Don't share it. Don't go to Axe page when he's posting whatever the fuck he's posting about some shit that you think is stupid. Don't go like it. Don't retweet it. Don't quote it. Don't do none of that shit. That's it. Use your platform. Use your platform to speak about shit that you like. Support shit that you like. That's all you have to do. That is all. Thank you. Go to indubemedia.com and you'll see shit that I like. There you go.